purpose of today really is for CMS to add value to both our vendors and customers. It's bringing technology partners along to have in-depth strategic discussions with our customers. And the format is really about CMS presenting its direction as an organisation, what their strategy is for the next 5 years. Then each of our vendors have an opportunity to present their direction and what they're bringing to market through their own technology. Then in the afternoon, it's a really good opportunity to have a much more informal strategic discussion on a one-to-one level to ensure that they understand each other's businesses and how they can help them grow their organisation over the next 2 to 3 years.
What we're hearing predominantly from a day-to-day basis is that people are tired of spending money on the next generation security tool that isn't necessarily going to reach expectations or even solve any pains. And we believe in Alienable that security itself shouldn't be so difficult.
We did IPX a couple of weeks ago, and when we hear customers coming to talk to us, I think cloud and a year ago would have been a different story. People have had to worry about the cloud, not so sure. I think this year we've seen a light switch go off. I think the work that people like Salesforce, NetSuite are doing, Office 365, cloud is now becoming an integral part of what organisations are doing, and a natural step now is to look at what security applications can be delivered from the cloud.
So we're a new vendor in the UK, we've only been here a couple of months, so it's very important for us to get our message out to the partner community. So this opportunity to be part of the partner forum is it's a great way to get the message out to a new set of potential resellers to help us build up the channel.
I'm here today because there's a few vendors on the list that we were really keen to speak to, likes of Crucial, Barracuda. We found it really useful with the one-to-one. Having all vendors in one place at one time is brilliant because you're not travelling down to specific areas to see different people, you've got everyone in one place at once, so it's just great to get to speak to everyone.
So far so good. I think it's actually been a really good forum, as well as finding out what some of the competitors are actually offering and what their sales pitch is. It's a great opportunity and a great medium to actually meet potentially some new partners. And during the presentation what we wanted to do is give them enough information for them to actually be curious enough to actually go and find out what the elephant in the room is all about.
Over the course of the afternoon we had over 121 one-to-one sessions. And that really is an in-depth, informal discussion about each of the organisations and how the vendors can help through their technology. What's really pleasing in terms of the feedback from our customers, they now see this event that we hold as CMS as now an industry standard. It really has set the benchmark and tone for events throughout the industry. And they're really looking forward to the next one. In fact, we've been asked to have even more, so it's certainly something that we'll be considering whether we can double the amount of events that we can do moving into 2016. On the back of a very successful partner and customer event in November, we're already gearing up for our next event in May, which will be held in Ireland, where again we'll take our vendors with us over to Ireland to meet our very important and strategic customers, for them to again share about the technology over the next 2 to 3 years.